All right, we live. All right, looks like we are live, man. It's excellent. All right, it's gonna be a short stream, only about an hour or so. If you want to join me from, if you're catching this live, catch me over at twitch.tv/rusty4104. Moving over to play some Apex, possibly some Apex Customs now that they have that available. I'm trying to keep all the live stream Apex over on Twitch, on my live stream Division 2 here on YouTube. So if you're interested in playing and watching some Apex, maybe playing in some Customs,
safe area detected.
We'll be over there on Twitch later, about an hour or so. About an hour or so. All right. Promised I'd be here tonight, and that's where I'm at. A lot of grinding to do. So I got on here for the first time in a very long time, and wow. Did not realize how much I have to do, how much grinding I have to do on this profile. Did not know it. I'm looking forward to get back on some console playing here. All right. Have this thing marked? Yes, we do. So lately I've been running a Hunter's Fury build. I think I'm gonna run that for the majority of the time just because I have so much to get done.
Hostile control point nearby.
Thought it was further along than level 530. So we'll run this for about an hour. I'll move over on the Apex. Over to Twitch. Twitchy. Of course, I want to run up on these guys.
System curtailed.
System curtailed. Where's our other, man? Oh, that's that bonus armor. I am dying relatively fast. I'm surprised. I've died several times pretty quickly on challenging. I'm not where I thought I was in this game.
Detecting additional hostile contacts. Hostiles detected.
Why will aim assist on this? I'll tell you that.
Detecting additional hostile contacts.
I will say, something about PlayStation, it just seems so much smoother. I don't know what it is. I haven't got my PvP stuff set back up yet. I can't play PvP yet because I don't have PlayStation Plus. So apparently to get into the Dark Zone, I need to pay for PlayStation Plus, which apparently isn't too bad. It's like $55 a year. It's not bad. I already had that Xbox, and PC obviously don't cost you anything. It's a beautiful thing about PC. I also need to grind all these control points too, so that's why I'm not wanting to reset my control points right now. I need to get all this done. So let's just run through all the event stuff. I want to try to get all the event stuff so I can get the doctor home. I want to get just want to get everything done. Just want to catch up. I want to get this season pass done before the season's over. New targets on the move. Let's go.
Reinforcements en route.
Oh.
Down here.
System disrupted.
Hostile civilian.
Here we go. Where you at, brother? Come here.
Drones are free. UAV is up.
System curtailed.
Oh, she got drones out, huh?
System. System disrupted.
He's rocking a shotgun. What's he doing? Oh, hello. Get you out of here. We'll move on.
System
And
I could do this all day.
I gotta say, this is probably proficiency level increase. All three. Crusader.
incoming hostiles detected.
All went up at the same time. I gotta say, they are like the Black Tusk is probably the most annoying to fight against, just because of all the dogs and all the robotic stuff. I mean, I get it. That's the whole persona of them and whatever. What, when there's somebody over here? Yeah, I thought he was over here.
I need to reload.
Yeah, you gotta do something, bro. Gonna die. You ain't engaging with shit. And she comes with her dumbass drones.
Yours. Technically, it's a plane curve, but there's nothing more beautiful than a parabola. You see a lot of parabolas in your line of work? Every time I take a shot. You don't think it's weird that we were shooting at each other last week and now we're supposed to be best buddies? I think it's weird the True Sons thought they could stop us. Better to get on board than get run over. Exactly. You really are a triangle.
Supply room access locked.
Roll headshot. Protection from elites. It's only 11%. I have a couple more of those already. I got anything to give this dude?
We could really use
Yeah, I ain't
your
got
help.
much.
Our reserves are running low.
I have most of my control points taken, so I gotta redo them all. But I got it. I want to take him for this event first.
Civilians in distress.
Dead. Light him up. Moving to engage.
Oh, he moved fast. I couldn't catch him. I was trying.
Detecting additional hostile contacts.
They come from this side. Please come from this side. Oh, they're coming from this side. Of course they are.
Waste that thing.
It's on the way.
I hate those dogs, man. Those are the dogs that I hate the most. Where's this at? Talk to the hostage. Talk to him, don't shoot him. Alright, got it. Bonus points if you know what movie it's from. Just shoot the hostage. Investigation updated. I think it's everything down in that area, right? Now I gotta do a territory control. But I don't want it to turn into 4. This to turn into a 4 first, so.
Reinforcements incoming.
I know it's kind of weird having a M4 on here, but it actually works out well. Might see me die here. Maybe he's probably see me go down. Stuck out in the open here sometimes. Doing dumb shit. Hostiles. Oh, of course there's true sons here. Why would there not be? Just extra people to shoot. Why not us?
Reinforcements in place.
Man. Does it have armor regen on or something? How am I getting this armor back? My question. That hurt. Where's she at? She's running the rock and roll. There she is. There's a. Bro. Left. Proficiency up. Hunter's Fury. That's gonna be proficient soon. That's gonna be close. Where'd you go? Did you jump off? He's down here resin people. Tired of chasing sometimes.
Incoming hostiles detected.
Coming from this way.
He's gone.
She did.
I'll put a few. Weapons free. Eliminating enemy assets. It's almost gone.
Melee. I'll work on my aim a little bit. No rogues.
Supply room access unlocked.
Really saved us back there.
I am not even going. I'm not even gonna mess with that right now. We're gonna do this. We're going straight to the control point. Fire at that guy. Does it seem quiet?
I'm here for you.
Are they in here?
Don't own
Oh.
us.
See anything?
There we go. I want some music in this thing.
Got you now.
You ain't got
Need
nothing.
to reload.
I've got you covered.
Dead.
Location nearby.
Yeah, you dumbass shit. All right, let's go get this control point. What else we got up here? We're just gonna ignore that. Try to pretend it never happened. Gunfight. I didn't see nothing. Come on, man. I'll take my some of these dogs. Oh, I didn't realize there was a back there. We get some stuff off that in a second.
I got this. Here we go. Go. Fire it.
System back online.
EMP.
Like the drone.
You ain't gonna
Detecting
deploy
additional
nothing.
hostile contacts. Detected.
That Banshee Pulse is awesome. I love using it. That's mainly why I use Gunner. Hear you. Oh, there you are. You running? I hears you.
Manny, hear me out. There's nothing to talk about. You chose to follow Ridgeway. You chose to let all those people die on Roosevelt Island. You're right. Those were my choices, and I have to live with them. But it's not too late to make different choices. What the hell are you talking about? Can we meet? You were right. Lewis may be a problem.
I'm glad you agree.
You want me to, take care of it?
Not yet. Watch him and see what he does next.
Who better to lead you to the rat's nest than a rat?
Oh man. Alright, looks like we got 2 more control points I have to do. Then we're done with that other than bounties. They could be tricking themselves. We'll do them later. Later time. Okay, this way anyway. A lot of grinding to do on the PlayStation account. Lots of grinding. It's unfortunate. Where are you going, bro? Where's this guy going? There's nobody even over there.
Location guarded by hostiles.
Oh, see, the way Pooch puts that on there makes it look like he's streaming, but he's not. It's the vidya. What we're gonna do? Oh man, I gotta get me a good PvP build going so I can get that rock and roll. I want to get that rock and roll. Sure.
Reinforcements en route.
And I'm just gonna grind this character to 1,000, and then I'm gonna run up 2 more characters behind it because I already have a hardcore character on here apparently.
Here we go again.
Hi guys. They don't mind me. Get out of here with that shit. This game's so realistic you actually shoot the railing.
On the flank.
Get out of here.
Tossing it in. Last one.
Found one. Man, every time. Where are these guys coming from? Like, these guys are just random. They're Megan's on.
Incoming hostiles detected. System disrupted.
Got some kind of named item in there. I gotta work on my aim.
System reactivated.
Controller.
Up on the flank. I got him.
Let's do that. Man, I just love this build because you can just face tank everything. I mean, if you have your builds in order. I mean, your builds. If you your kills in order. So typically, especially when you hit heroic, you gotta really seek out the reds. You gotta stack kills. Once you start stacking kills, this build is untouchable. That wasn't the... Still missing one? Oh, come on. Don't tell me he glitched out again. So annoying that it does this. See, one time I died at a control point and it glitched like this, but usually it doesn't glitch when I just go to it. Maybe there's a dude just chilling. Black tuffs do seem to spread out a good bit. Come on.
Hostiles guarding location nearby.
Man. Rocket back to the White House. And then go back. Happens, I guess. Yeah, see, it kicked him out. Say Xbox is fast. Xbox loads a lot faster than this. Right. So we got some more people this way.
System
Where did he go? Is it just this thing?
rogue agent detected.
Oh my gosh, no way.
On the way.
Did that guy just blow himself up? I think he did. He did.
System disrupted.
Where's my rogue agents at here?
System back online. Detected. Nearby location guarded by hostiles.
So I picked him up out here.
Supply room access unlocked.
Well, there's several different reasons. Traps, several. Mainly it's the setup. Because I'm going sim rig and they're on 3 monitors with a monitor to monitor. That's 4. Running a 5th monitor is really tricky for like an FPS setup. And crashes. That's another thing that has a lot to do with it. Just tired of having issues. PC issues. I still have the PC set up and I still have it here. But I don't think I'm going to main it anymore. Like if you go to the Dark Zone on this game, Xbox and PlayStation are like 2 completely different game styles compared to PC Dark Zone. Like no one really bands together. Like I've played on all 3. Like PC's like the only one that somebody will run beside you, and just turn on you. There's no like they don't really go for like the manhunts. Like you find yourself a lot in the Dark Zone on console with like a 4v4 manhunt. I mean sometimes you have one person flip rogue on you. And that's another thing is cheating. Cheating's rampant. And I know there's a lot of Smurf accounts on console like with Apex. But because there is less of a pool of accounts on PC, you run into Smurf accounts a lot more than you do on console. The console's still sweaty. Don't get me wrong, because I played some games last night on it. It's Carbine 7. So I might keep that. Some people have to be cheating because I mean the way sometimes I get absolutely destroyed, and my PvP build on PC is not that bad, but somehow it just doesn't seem right. For PvP, absolutely, it's absolutely better. What up, Isaiah? I talked all that crap last week about getting a PS5, and here I am. They're actually easier to get now. They're still tough, but they're easier to get.
Friendly supply convoy.
Now this one I had to buy with God of War, Ragnarok. I had to buy that. Wheels ended up finding himself one too.
Copy. I've got yours.
They're bringing the traps. I don't know if you saw, but they're bringing some of the raid exotics to DZ. Eagle Bear, Ravenous. I'm not sure if Regulus is coming over. Now, I will say there's only a 5% drop rate in a DZ for them, and they raised the raid drop rate from 10 to 15%. Oh shit, man! I got a Series X. I love that thing. I do not regret. Actually, I played the Series X for so long because I could not find a PlayStation. I actually got used to playing on Xbox. So when I moved back to, moving back here to PlayStation, I was like, oh man, I'm like looking for the D-pad to be in a certain spot. Well, I also have a nice, expensive scuff controller, the Instinct Pro, that I really like. I really like the Instinct Pro. I won't bring that downstairs, so if I play on PC, I will probably play with the Instinct Pro. Because I figured out a better way to have the thumbsticks so I can use the Control Freaks. Now I really like it. Get shit out of here. It sucks because I'm level 1500 on PC. I'm 532 here. I'm like 730, 740 on Xbox.
Reinforcement complete.
So it sucks to lose all that time, but the way they did it with all the new materials, it's actually just as quick. I'm only level 5 expertise on PC, and the way they made it with the materials now, you want to run multiple characters through, won't he? But you want to be like a level 1500 or something, so you can get like the because your watch matches your main character. So if you're level 1600, as soon as you beat Keener, your watch goes to 1600, so you get all those scavenging caches. Right now I'm just playing solo. I don't have PS Plus yet. It won't let me even go to Dark Zone. I was surprised it let me play the game. Yeah, I'll only be on here for like another 30-40 minutes. I'm gonna jump over to Twitch. Go play some Apex tonight. So I'm doing some Apex customs since that's available now.
Supply room access unlocked.
All right, we're gonna go ahead since we're gonna start. We got all that done. I'm not doing the bounties tonight, but I need to do the bounties so I can catch up on everything in this. Switch some of my directives around. Reset all the control points so I can get some resource convoys happening. Because I do want to get the Dr. Home on this before it's gone. Which I think it's only like 2 weeks away.
Come over here, eh? Take a look at...
We're going to leave it on challenging. Skills, I don't need the second one. I don't need regen. We'll leave special ammo, and we'll reset control points. I will say it does feel smoother, but I've gotten so used to the Xbox at this point that where they almost feel the same. But I will say the PS5 still feels smoother. The PS5, it's weird. It feels smoother even with playing with the same controller on PC. The PS5 still feels smoother than that. Okay, we got some action happening here. All kinds of resource convoys. Reset everything. I don't regret buying it, put it that way. It was $600. But I don't regret it. I regret selling it. Because back when I sold my PS5, it was because I was trying to get money up to build a second PC setup. So I could have two different setups. One upstairs and one downstairs. One for a sim rig. One for a FPS setup. And then I ended up combining everything anyway. And I really regretted selling a PS5. Only on PS5 games. So like this game doesn't have it.
Hostile supply convoy nearby.
These guys get up far enough, they'll come out to the left side here.
Incoming
Yep, right here.
detected.
Frag deployed!
You ain't deploying nothing. Get out of here, that
Detecting
shit.
additional hostile contacts.
Oh boy, I heard. 414,000 points. I already had the 3080 Ti and the 3070, so one was going to go and one was going to the other. I just had to buy a motherboard and CPU.
Hostile control point identified.
But she really wanted to use the desk upstairs, so she agreed to let me put a desk down here. So I know I had the desk in it. You can kind of see the back of the sim rig seat, which I'm going back to triple monitors, so almost have that set up now. I do like it down here. I kind of mess it up there, but she really liked having that area, so make compromises. The basement wasn't being used, so it's like she wanted it strictly for all the kid stuff, and then they only come down here because I'm down here. So that's it. But he's happy I put his TV back up on the wall because I was using the TV for the sim rig. And he's happy I put the TV back up.
Incoming hostiles
Living the
detected.
dream. It's not, I mean, it's not a huge house, but it works. It's a good setup.
Detecting additional hostile contacts.
It's not the house we want to be in. And honestly, the older I get, the smaller the house I want. Less to maintain, less to pay for, less to heat, less to cool. Just less in general. Debt free is the way to be. That's like my next life goal. Just get debt free on everything. Now that I got the PlayStation, I have Xbox, I got a good PC. Don't really have much else to buy for the setup other than maybe some joysticks. Hopefully get some running down here. The hyenas resource convoys are so quick and easy. Oh, I can get these guys real quick. This one's fast. If I can catch it before it gets in front of those automated turrets. Holy shit. Which, by the way, apparently the automated turrets are deactivated when there's an invaded when the DZ's invaded. Had no idea about that. I got shredded by people in the dark zone, or rogue agents in the dark zone. I ran back into an area. Into a gate, I guess, and the automated turrets never kicked up. And they just come back in and just kept wrecking me, like about 4 of them. .511 gear, what we got here? I got it through Best Buy. Got here health. I don't need that.
Detected.
Turn all that
Location
stuff's
guarded
in.
by hostiles.
All this stuff's getting turned in. Traps, have you played any of this game since the expertise system came out for it? Some people love it, some people hate it. I like it. I like it. It gives me a reason to grind the game again. It's a grind. It's a grind. I know shit. I can tell you, once I hit level 1000, I lost the desire to play the game until the expertise system dropped. But like once I hit level 1000, I was like, okay, I made it. Now what? There's nothing else really to do in the game other than raids, and I can't do raids without 8 people, and nobody's raiding at 9 o'clock at night, 10 o'clock at night. They're moving now that they're moving the EB and the Ravenous to DZ. I'm just gonna start farming DZ more. I have started playing DZ more and try to get better with PvP builds. So I'll start playing that more and more. So what's my DZ level? I don't know what my DZ level is. Does it show it in here? Doesn't show my DZ level, does it? Oh, progression. Where did you see the 33 at? Oh, DZ 33. Yeah, I'm a lot further up on the DZ on this one. I got a couple manhunts with this account. Which gun is best? It depends on what build you're running. If you're looking for PvP build, I'm gonna say FAMAS with Optimist. It's probably best for PvP. Lady Death is the best. Is the best SMG. I don't know. You talk to a lot of people. I'm in a couple groups, and they all say the EB is not that good. There's better guns, basically. According to one of the art developers for the game, I can't remember his name. He's a Swedish guy. I follow him on Twitter, and he said the Carbine 7 was the most popular gun in the game, according to their records, their data. And that's because everyone uses that one on Carbine 7 with Optimist. They're using that in the DZ. Here we go. Get on this back alley. Carbine 7? Yeah. I like the FAMAS. I've had really good luck with that in the DZ. I carry the Scorpio with me too, so I just flip to the Scorpio. Run firewall. They nerf shields a little bit, so not everyone's running shields anymore. But you get the pricks that are running shock traps, shrapnel traps. There's one guy. I was just scouring the DZ one night, just looking for DZ resources. I wasn't in there looking for fights or nothing. Like sometimes I get in there, I poke around, and I try to piss people off. But that night I was just in there searching for caches, DZ resource caches, and this guy came up behind me out of nowhere. I got pulsed. Heard him go rogue. Threw a shock trap on top of my head because I went and hid in a corner like a dumbass, thinking he wouldn't saw me. We wouldn't see me. Headshotted me one time. And of course, so I was on PC, so he got in the chat. You just got killed by the best sniper in the game. I'm like, shut the fuck. Like, if you have to tell me you're the best sniper in the game, you're not the best sniper in the game. I mean, he did headshot me one time, but I mean, I think I was running this build here. Which, I mean, it's got armor, but it doesn't have that much armor, so it's not like he like absolutely wrecked me. It's not like I was running a complete tank build. This is only a tank build when you get memento stacks up.
Detecting
You know, you can get a shitload of bonus armor built up on this thing.
Incoming hostiles detected.
Can't shoot through the railing. Stop moving. Somebody was saying to run all red, no, all blue.
Detecting high threat enemy patrol.
But I want to run. If you ever watch any of Rogue Gold's videos, I want to run the one he's got. He's got four blues, I think. It's a unique one. Whoa, hello. I thought I had that chain shut off. What happened there? Not? What's my inventory up to now? 91? Do I have any caches in there? You don't get as many caches when you don't have this. Oh, named item. Hopefully I get a dark winner. I don't have a dark winner on this account. Wait for the next golden bullet event to come by. Damn if I'm gonna try to grind the DZ to try to get a dark winner. I might though. Another 15 minutes. I'm gonna hop over in some Apex. Oh, 100%. And that's what I plan on playing the DZ more. I find myself liking that a lot more than what I used to. And that's why I'm playing on console. It's just, and it's also, I don't know, I'm tired of the game crashes. I'm so sick of the game crashing on me nonstop. So tired of it. Just keep an eye on Best Buy. They have them. Actually, you can order the PlayStation 5 right now from Sony. It is on Steam now. It's not really on Steam. I think it just runs it through Ubisoft still. I gotta look into it, but I think I'm done playing on. I'm not really gonna have a setup for it on PC anymore to play here on my desk anymore. So not really worth it for me. And no resource, just that one resource convoy. That's it. Better watch it. That those people might walk up behind me. Yeah, that's good. This is the best SMG for sure. The Lady Death. Because see how you get the 32 stacks for moving. I think I still got to protect. I go through. I got the SOCOM on this from my red build. I'm getting close to being proficient on these. Gotta be. Where are we at? Oh yeah, I'm almost proficient on Hunter's Fury. So see, I'm saving everything as junk because everything has to go get turned in. You keep nothing. You really, if you don't like the name ones, they're the ones you want to go turn in the most. You want to go grind on targeted loot or targeted gear sets you don't play with. Because if you don't play with certain gear sets, you're never going to rank them up. So you want to go get them and collect as many of them as you possibly can. I might hold. Nah, it's not. I might hold on to that. Like, I'm not going to use these, so I got to turn them in. You get so many points for every one you turn in. Like proficiency rank. So every named item you turn in, you turn in 2 items, 2 named items. So say if I have 2 sacrifices, I turn 2 of those in. I'll get 1 level proficiency rank. And then once it's proficient, then you can add expertise to it. But you can only add expertise to it for as many expertise levels that you are. Right now, I have no expertise, so I can't rank up anything until I hit expertise level 1. I think that's what it is. I think I'm 1. Let's go look. Let's go look. You can go up to, I think it's up to 21 now. You can get the expertise level 21. So to get the expertise level that high, you basically have to be proficient on every piece of equipment and everything. So like, it's not each individual piece of equipment. It's not like the mask for Hunter's Fury. You got to get to level 10. It's just Hunter's Fury in general. The only ones you have to rank up individually are the named pieces. So each named piece and each exotic piece has to be ran up individually.
Looking for something special?
See, I'm rank 0. So I got to get 32. I got to get 100 pieces, 1 level proficiency. Yeah, it's a grind. Without a doubt, it's a grind. That's why I'm just turning everything in. Everything's getting marked as junk. And I might hold on to that. Because there is a skill build that I want to try building too. That's specifically made for legendary. I do want to get into the legendary eventually. This is the only, see, I turned all that gear in. So what am I at? What, down to 42 pieces of gear from 100, and I got 2 spots. Now that level goes up higher if they're closer to their proficiency. Like I'm almost there with Hunter's Fury. I'm almost proficient with Hunter's Fury. Materials are huge in this game now, like more important than ever before. So that's why once you get your character like level 1000 or higher, you run multiple people through Woni. So then that when you beat Keener, your watch matches your main character's watch, and then you come back and buy the blueprint from Anaya, to where you can share materials, and then you just take your watch and fill up all your materials with the scavenging points, and then you delete the character and do it all over again. Everybody's like, oh, they're going to nerf that and take it away. I'm like, they specifically put in the blueprint in this game and specifically made it to where when you select scavenging points, you can go through them quicker just for a quality of life update because they allowed that. It's getting more people to play through Woni, which apparently was kind of a flop. Not a flop, but no one plays in New York, put it that way. They're only playing in New York when they have specific missions they got to go through. I know I don't play in New York unless I have to. Traps, if you get back on this, let me know. I don't have a clan. I was in a clan. I was on a clan for like parents, like a dad clan type thing. And apparently I got booted out of the clan. So I see Lady Death just got proficiency level up. So you can get proficiency. You don't have to donate gear to get proficiency level up. You can get it by using it, but you mainly want to turn in gear you're not going to use for gear sets. You just run a bunch of targeted loot. Yeah, now you can just run through Oni now for yourself. Come on. Proficiency level increased.
Detecting additional hostile.
Now this is the only account because I didn't have
Incoming hostiles detected.
I didn't have a PlayStation to do it. Well, they were selling the gift, which is a backpack. Perfect vigilance on it. It's the only one. It's a easy exclusive. They were selling it at a DZ vendor. So this is the only account I don't have that on for my DPS build. 5 minutes, fellas. I'm getting off here in 5. I'm gonna head over to Twitch, play some Apex home PC. Appreciate y'all stopping by, chatting. So I'm gonna try to leave all my Division 2 live streaming. Just put it up here on this channel on YouTube, and all my Apex stuff will be on Twitch. That way I don't kind of mix them together. Because I want to have stuff for the YouTubes for YouTube and still stream on Twitch, but I mainly want stuff for where they at? They're over here. Get your shots, kid. Come on, how come I can't move? Yeah, I'm gonna try to stream here at least once a week. Normally, if you follow the community tabs, I'm gonna start making posts on the community tabs of like what night I'll be live. Like, I'm never gonna use Foundry Bulwark, so it's good that I'm in a target area for Foundry Bulwark. That way I can rank this up. I'm gonna be playing PlayStation Live. I got a lot of grinding to do. And I really want to do is get really want to get this count level. I really want to get through the season before it ends. Season pass. I think there's only like 2 weeks left. I might stream here Sunday night. I don't know yet. I haven't decided. It really depends on what everybody else is doing. Because we decided next week we're going to start doing a Saturday night sim. So we'll be doing simulator stuff on Saturday nights. Now on. Not this week, but starting next week. They might set up a dedicated server for that. That'll be on my other YouTube channel. Maybe Twitch. I haven't decided yet. Probably just Division 2 for now on YouTube. Just because YouTube, the algorithm likes you keep with the same game. That, and I feel like when I play Apex, or all my Apex content on YouTube goes like nowhere. So the Division 2 stuff seems to go well. And I'll have I'll play some PvP stuff next week too. I want to get a good build going for PvP. Because PvP is the main reason I'm moving over to it, so I definitely want to play some more. So I'll be playing some DZ stuff. It depends on how you go about it. They grow up so fast. What it really is I get sick of Apex. I get sick of Apex. It's the things that go along with Apex. It's like I'm getting on my nerves with the game. They said they're doing a whole entire rebalancing of the game next season. I'll believe that when I see it. Alright, it's my last resource convoy. I will say on PC the PvP was no fun in DZ. It's no fun. I've tried it multiple different times, trying to get in like manhunts, and like as soon as you try to help someone in a manhunt to get people in the manhunt, they turn on you just because you're in there. It's like console, it doesn't actually happen. No, that nerf was a mistake. They said it was not intentional, and they reverted it already. It's already been reverted. Put a patch out for it. Everybody's pissed.
The biggest turning point for us probably came when we took back the UN. That's when everything changed.
But what I like about this, the console PvP is like you'll get into a manhunt 4v4, and it's like you're almost like grouped up with the same people. Everybody tries to help each other. It's like, or like the people that go rogue, they won't go rogue until us four are the people that aren't rogue are ready. You know what I mean? Like, and they all four go rogue at the same time, or if they're in the same clan. If they're in the same clan, they'll all go rogue at the same time, regardless. Because if like someone's grouped up with me and I go rogue, it puts the whole group rogue. So, but they wait till like we're ready to up and we're back from the, it's fun. It's like, I don't know. To me, it's almost like conflict. Like they might as well just go and play conflict, but it's just fun. I'm DZ level 33 here, and I got that in like one night. Why won't you let me? There we go. 540. That hit me with 540? No, it will not. That was my last one. We're gonna get off here. I'm heading over to Twitch. If you want to join over there. If you want to feel like playing some Apex Customs, let me know. I think we're going to do arenas because getting 6 people is hard enough. And you need 30 for a BR Custom. BR Custom would be amazing. Traps, if you're interested. If you're interested. Anyway, thanks for being here. Thanks for hanging out. I will catch you all. I may be back on here Sunday night. We'll see. We'll see. I don't have to work. I don't have to work Monday, so we'll see. Anyway, thanks for being here. Thanks for hanging out. And I'll catch y'all later. See you.
Fuck this shit, I'm out. No thanks, don't mind me. I'ma just grab my stuff and leave. Excuse me, please. Fuck this shit, I'm out. Fuck this shit, I'm out. Alright then. I don't know what the fuck just happened, but I don't really care.
It's all good, man.
Fuck up out of here. Fuck this shit, I'm out.
See ya.